Hey everyone, Lunatic here again, this time with Game 2 of a Best of 3 series. Now, the set of replays was labeled that it was from the Ifeng Cup, so I'm going to believe that that is actually the case. Now, this is Game 2, and this time we are on Twisted Meadows. And in the bottom left, spawning as the red human, I know it says player 1, this was labeled as 4u, so I will be calling this player 4u for the foreseeable future, as he is speed building that Altar of Kings. And his opponent spawning in the bottom right as the Blue Orc, who is down 1-0 in this series currently. We have a LunaLuna. So in the previous game, 4u was able to add a few towers to his composition and was able to seal the victory. But the Archmage was just really powerful in combination with the Sorceresses and Priests, and was able to flay the Orc army. So we'll have to see if LunaLuna can bounce back. We have an Archmage coming up for 4u, and a Farseer coming up for LunaLuna. Very interesting. The Farseer is the first hero. That is very rare. So you may be seeing some creeping or harass, I'm not sure. Spirit Wolves can be good at either, but they are kind of weak in a lot of ways, so it'll be difficult to see, as we are going to see 8 Militia and a Water Elemental coming out here to creep out this orange creep camp. The Rock Golems is going to be targeted down. Very interesting. That Farseer is almost out for LunaLuna, and we're going to see a quick stronghold. I was wondering why I didn't see a barracks out here. And yes, we are going to be seeing a quick stronghold, so interesting play by LunaLuna. As it looks like this Rock Golem is going to be taken down. Robe of Magi +6, a very good item for the Archmage. It's going to add quite a bit of damage as well as mana. And it looks like this area will get finally creeped out as the Militia make their way back to base. Now it looks like LunaLuna is going to be coming to harass. He's got 2 Spirit Wolves with him. Is he going to be able to catch some peasants in transit? I believe so, yes. As the Farseer is taking some damage. Now the Militia have been, the peasants have been turned into Militia, and they are chopping away at the Spirit Wolves. The Spirit Wolves are running away currently. The Farseer is now darting away as well, trying to chase after this one Militia down to 32 life. This Militia should go down. Or maybe not. There's not much time left on these Spirit Wolves. Is the Militia going to be able to get away? Yes, the Militia will be able to get away for the time being. Now we are going to have summoned units against summoned units, as the Spirit Wolves are making their way into the peasant line. The Militia have been called to deal with them. The Spirit Wolves are taking some damage at the same time. This Militia is actually in LunaLuna's base and is going to be able to retreat. The Farseer hasn't been able to do that much damage, and the Archmage is already at level 2 as well. So I don't think this harassment technique by LunaLuna has gone very well. As the Farseer is going to regroup and resummon 2 Spirit Wolves. But like I said, he hasn't really done any damage. Or not that much anyways. And it looks like 3 Footmen and the Archmage will be moving out for 4u. As it looks like the Farseer will be attempting to harass once again, but there's just too many Militia here. As a Grunt is going to be called back to the main base. I think it may be time to put some peons in those burrows. The Grunt is going to work on that Archmage, but he is taking a lot of damage, and there are a lot of Footmen here as well. And now the Farseer is completely surrounded. He's going to have to use Town Portal, but unfortunately, even using the Town Portal Scroll might not save the Farseer. The Farseer is down to 103 life, and he's going to have to run away. The Orc Burrows are doing a lot of damage to these Footmen, as they don't have Defend as of yet, focusing down on those Water Elementals now. And if this Water Elemental can go down, this could be a great boost for... Yes, the Water Elemental is going to go down. No experience gained by the Farseer. So maybe it didn't go down in time. It looks like the Grunt will fall, and now the Farseer is at 18 life, and it will go down. And now that Archmage is up to level 3, 4u is in a commanding position. And the water elemental is still harassing the bestiary construction. So LunaLuna is really, really far behind. A level 3 hero compared to a level 1 Farseer. And we still have 4U harassing the main area. And a Tauren Chieftain has been called out. So very interesting choice of heroes. No Blade Master, and the second hero is a Tauren Chieftain. Now, I don't know what skill the Tauren Chieftain has selected, but I don't see any shockwaves, and I don't see any stomps, and there is no endurance aura, so I'm not sure what he has selected. But I guess the only advantage for losing the Farseer so early is that it's much faster to resurrect your hero. And so the Farseer is going to be popping out here right away. Finally able to get out here. Unfortunately, this water elemental is going to dissipate before it's going to be able to be taken out. So no experience for LunaLuna, and he's really hurting for experience. Now we are seeing an arcane vault as well as a lumber mill already constructed for 4U, as his archmage is hanging out in front of that tavern. And even though he does have the hero advantage currently, the keep is already constructed, and it looks like, yes, we will have the Beastmaster out, so now there is no hero advantage. Shockwave is spotted, doing a lot of damage to these footmen. And it looks like this first footman is going to have to run back. He is in the red. At the same time, we do have a lot of footmen actually advancing toward LunaLuna's base. And it looks like the Archmage 4/4u is going to be bouncing back to his base. And now we have spotted Wind Riders. Very interesting. Now the Quill Beast can hit the Wind Riders and do bonus damage. So the Wind Riders are not that good, especially against the Quill Beast, and especially not against the Water Elemental. It looks like this first Orc Burrow might go down. All the peons have been called to repair. A Shockwave does go down, able to kill the first Footman. Focusing down on the second. Is that going to be enough? I don't think so. That Burrow does go down, and the second Footman will go down as well. So gaining some experience for the Tauren Chieftain and the Farseer. But it looks like the harassment is going to stop for the time being, as that Grunt is going to fall back, going around the tree line. The Tauren Chieftain is taking a brunt of that damage, and the Quill Beast is going to fall back, doesn't want to give any experience to those Orc heroes. And it looks like the Tauren Chieftain will have to fall back for the time being. At the same time, the Farseer is working on that Archmage. The Archmage is down to about 200 life. And it looks like this lone Wind Rider is going to cause some disturbance in the back. Holding position, so the peasants won't be able to harvest lumber there. But at the same time, the Tauren Chieftain is almost dead. Yes, Tauren Chieftain will fall. And the Voodoo Lounge will get finished off as well. So nothing is going well for LunaLuna, as the Farseer is going to be rushing back to try and defend this base. The Orc Burrows are doing some damage to these units, but not a significant amount. And possibly this Footman may fall. Yes, the Footman will finally fall. And it looks like we've got two Wind Riders here, but we do have a Sorceress here. But the Sorceress does take extra damage from piercing, and so the Sorceress will fall. Now the Farseer is still at level 1, and it's down to 124 life. Not able to get to level 2 as of yet. We're already at the 8.5 minute mark, and he's actually supply blocked as well. He's going to construct another Orc Burrow, except in the back. And so that Tauren Chieftain can't come out yet. Now, the Wind Riders are harassing the peasants, but we do have 2 guard towers here.
We're under attack!
And LunaLuna is taking still a lot of damage. This Beastmaster is in the red. This Beastmaster may go down, as we do have 3 Wind Riders here. Down to 64 life. Might be able to get away at the last moment. Yes, he is going to be able to. Up to 278 life, but now these Sorceresses are taking a lot of damage as well. So very interesting. The supplies are fairly even, 37 to 35 in favor of LunaLuna. But with slow on these Wind Riders, LunaLuna is going to have to retreat, at least for the time being. This Quill Beast is going to get focused down on, possibly giving some experience. Yes, they need some experience. These heroes don't have any experience. The Archmage is going to fall to a Shockwave, and that's a big boost to LunaLuna. Finally, the Farseer getting to level 2, and now the Wind Riders can get to work. And the Tauren Chieftain also joining the level 2 ranks, as the Beastmaster can't do much other than summon Quill Beast against those Wind Riders. Speed Scroll has been used, helping those Wind Riders escape, as one of the Wind Riders was in the deep red. And so it looks like the Wind Riders are going to regenerate just a little bit of life. The Quill Beast has their attention turned, but this could just be experience for both Orc heroes once again. The Quill Beast is quite fast and is going to be able to get away. We do have, a Dragon Hawk on the way. I haven't seen a Dragon Hawk in quite a while, as the Archmage is being resurrected. It's the third complete. So this game is still up for grabs by anyone. I really thought that LunaLuna was just so far behind he wouldn't be able to do that much, but at this point he's actually quite dead even with 4u. And the Wind Riders are going to work on the Sorceresses, able to kill one quite easily. Now these Dragon Hawks are very good because they are able to stop air units in their tracks. Well, air units don't generally have tracks. One Wind Rider does go down. Beastmaster does get to level 2. And LunaLuna is going to push forward with his army of just Wind Riders and the Tauren Chieftain and the Farseer. Unfortunately, there's a lot of militia here, and they're going to be able to push the Farseer back. And this is one area where the Tauren Chieftain might have wanted to get stopped instead of Shockwave. But it wouldn't matter that much, I don't think, as the Tauren Chieftain is really, really low on mana. So he's not going to be able to do too much. More slow is activated on those Wind Riders, focusing on that Quill Beast. Now, the Quill Beast does take reduced damage from piercing attacks, but it is going to go down. The Dragon Hawk is being targeted as well, and now the Beastmaster is charging forward. That Archmage is not out as of yet. One Wind Rider should fall here. Yes, one Wind Rider will fall as the Archmage is finally out. A lot of slow has been casted on the heroes and the Wind Riders, and they're just not that effective when they're so slow. And both of the Orc heroes are in the deep red or orange, so the Tauren Chieftain and Farseer are going to have to get out of here. One Wind Rider does fall. Another two do join the fray, but I believe this third Wind Rider will fall as well, giving a lot of experience to that Archmage and the Beastmaster. So now the tide has really turned for 4u. Even though he's down in supply, 40 to LunaLuna's 41, I think 4u is in quite a good position. And I think LunaLuna has to change his army composition. He's still just making Wind Riders. And I don't think this is a wise choice, as he's going after this Null Warden and Null Overseer creep camp, getting a little bit of experience. Now remember, both his heroes are in the red and there's no healing. So I'm not sure why he's taking such a risk, as he's not healing his heroes with healing salves. And so it looks like a Circuit Nobility will be dropped. But now with 4u moving across the map, I think this is going to be a very bad encounter for LunaLuna, as his heroes are very weak. And it looks like we are going to be seeing 2 Scout Towers as well. And could this be a repeat of Game 1? Oh my gosh, 3 of the Wind Riders are caught by the Dragon Hawks. One Wind Rider does fall, the second one will fall as well. And it looks like it's going to be the GG from LunaLuna, even though Farseer does get the level 3. I don't think he's going to be able to do very much here. Tauren Chieftain falls. And 4u is going to take the series 2-0. And I'm not sure what LunaLuna was doing in this game. I thought he played kind of poorly compared to Game 1, but it doesn't matter. 4u will win it 2-0. Hope you guys enjoyed the replay, and I hope to see you guys next time.